Hi guys, and welcome to episode 7 of GameON, featuring Jurassic Park for the Sega Master System and the Sega Game Gear. Without further ado guys, I'm going to keep quiet and let you watch the intro. So my first impressions of the game are it's visually beautiful, and for an old school game I think it's held up pretty well. You've obviously got your bright colours and just things like animations in the game as well, the music score, everything like that just comes together to make a short but very wonderfully playable game. And this is the map screen. This is where we start off. You've got the visitor centre, which you can't go to until the end of the game. You then have four areas, which is the Pteranodon, Velociraptor, Triceratops, and the Brachiosaur. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut off, I'm going to put you into the first area of the game. So we'll go for Brachiosaur. And here, as you can see, we've got a side-scrolling section where we have to protect the Jeep from dinosaurs. And it works really well. It's one of my favourite things to do as a kid was to shoot a lot of dinosaurs. And one of the other things that you'll notice is your car actually takes physical damage. And it's one of the things that I absolutely loved. I always tried to see how much damage I could not take driving the car. Now we've got the T-Rex. This is one of the easier fights to do because you only basically just have to keep shooting him in the head. And we should be done any second now. There we go. And then he gets beheaded. Well, not technically, he just hides his head. So that's the action stage for you. There's your stage clear section. And what I'll do, I'll cut back in when we get to the action stage. Okay guys, so here's the action stage. Basically, I assume this is taking the security area. And if I press start, I'll show you your weapons menu. You've got a tranquilizer gun. You've got sort of a grenade launcher to take out enemies that either fly or jump from above. And you've also got your flare, which is short range, but it blocks enemies and also takes them out. You can also use health, which is what I've just done. And the red coins that you see on the right hand side, you use those, you build them up, they give you extra continues and lives. Basic platforming. Just try and get through as quickly as you can. Or I will anyway. Some more of these coins. The music for this level is a bit strange, but nonetheless it always brings the atmosphere of the game. Because I'd assume they were going for some sort of dark and brooding. Get through this door. And we're outside, getting ready to fight the brachiosaurs. Now this is where you need to take a change of weapons. I always felt bad about hitting them guys in the heads of the brachiosaurs. I don't think they hurt you. It just knocks them back just in case. And I just think it's a wonderfully animated game. I think it's presented really well. And here we go for the boss fight. Ooh. There's always one. And I love this boss music. I'm really trying to remember how to do this fight now. Let's have a look. Let's try this. I can't remember how to do it. I'm sure you're supposed to be using this. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think I'm gonna die. There we go. And your boss fights are sometimes like this. One of the ones that I enjoyed was the Triceratops fight, which would pretty much be over in seconds. You could finish that. So the learning curve of the game isn't too steep. It's a pretty basic game. I'm assuming it was aimed for the younger audience as well as teenagers. But it's one of my all-time favourite games. I absolutely highly recommend getting this game. If you go for the Master System version, you can pick it up for about £2 to £3. Boxed and complete, obviously, a little bit more pricey. Let's see if we can finish him off. There we go. The Game Gear version cartridge is about £5 to £6. And that's it. This is Jurassic Park, and you will repeat this sort of thing over. You'll drive through different areas, and you'll do different action stages as well. And it cuts off part of the island, so you can't return, unfortunately. But as soon as all 4 areas of the island are completed, you will then jump onto the 5th area, where you will fight the T-Rex. So, my thoughts and opinions on this game are: it's a great game. There's not many bad games I haven't reviewed so far. Jurassic Park holds a lot of memories for me. Music, the graphics, the gameplay, it's all great. It all bundles up into one decent game. It will last you about half an hour to 45 minutes playthrough, and that's about it. But for a Game Gear game to hold up, in my personal opinion, to this day and age, it is a wonderful thing to see. So definitely would recommend Jurassic Park, Master System or Game Gear. And that's it from me for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do apologise about the delay in videos, but obviously you know that I all smash my face open. So I shall be back next week with another dinosaur video, and I'll be getting ready for a Halloween special, hopefully, picking out some games for that. So guys, until next time, take care and game on.